Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in our Sky Factory 4 world. We are king of all we survey. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it a thing that just makes you think, that's wonderful? It is. It is a wonderful thing. And I'm planning. I have a grand vision for the place. We need to get more walls up. We need to get some walls up over there because it's just walls. Just walls. Why wouldn't we have walls? And maybe we should. I like looking at the magic power solution, but maybe we need to make it look more like a battery. Maybe some coloured walls to make this look like a brand of battery that we're not going to mention, because this is not a sponsored stream. But a particular brand of battery that has maybe two colours to it, maybe a dark colour at the bottom and a sort of browny, coppery type colour at the top. Maybe that sort of in the wall, so it looks like a giant battery of some sort of brand that we don't talk about. Maybe it's a plan. It's a plan. First things first, though. First things first. When we were last here, and I can land on the roof of this place, can't I? Because I can fly like Peter Pan. Oh, fell in a hole. We got all this shizwaz and wonky stuff working. We've asked for some stuff to happen over here. So I don't know why you're not redstone. Oh, you are redstone signaling. Fine, that's okay. And you do this stuff, and you just join in on some other stuff. And I've just been making some stuff, so all this has been doing some bits and bobs and stuff. But having these, I mean, this is still crack-a-lacking over here. I don't quite know what's going on, but something is. Oh yeah, bit of crushed nether quartz, bit of cooking off going on. So having all this stuff up and running is a bonus to me. Having the float, and I've added 5 more molecular assemblers because I'm crazy. I'm a crazy man. We probably need to make this side or replicate that side, but I've been working towards that side initially because I seem to recall last time we were doing stuff, we kind of ran a little low on storage. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 crafting units and three of them, and we're just going to make 3 64k crafting units like that. And then we're going to take 5 ME controllers, and then we're going to take some ME cable. And we're going to do crazy stuff upstairs that is going to make our system unbelievably powerful, unnecessarily powerful. Flight is weird. I can't cope. I can't cope with flight. I'm not built for flying. I'm built for being very much on the ground. Is that my advancement book? It is my advancement book. I need to have a little look in there. There's a lucky loo I want to have in there. There's a thing that I am considering that I need to build just to tick a box, just to get it out of the way, just to say that is done. Get off my case, game. Just get off my case. Right, we're bopping him there. We are bopping him there, and we are bopping him there. And they are all tooting and a banging, and there is a lot of crafting capability here now. Look at it. This is actually insane. What I have hewn here is literally just insane. I couldn't automate. Well, my brain wouldn't tell me how to automate a float level construction for elite control circuits. Basically the control circuits. They should all be in here. They are ultimate control circuits. It wouldn't. My brain was just like, I'm not telling you how you can run a float on these. It's not like the other machines where you have a redstone signal that stops construction because they're craftables. So you'd need something that's auto crafting that a redstone signal will turn off. Are they auto crafters redstone enabled? Are these redstone enabled? Because that might be the way forward. No, they're not. Oh yeah, they are. They are redstone enabled. So maybe that's the way forward to keep the float. We dump everything in, yeah, but then we're dumping stuff into that. This is where my brain started to go wrong, because we'd have to dump stuff into these, and then we'd have to do it in even numbers, and that would start to complicate matters and things and stuff. So I want walls around here, and I want walls around here. Well, certainly the front part of this. We don't need to worry too much about walls here. And we also want this barrel here to be populated with cobblestone, this barrel here to be populated with smoothstone, so that we have a supply. This is on our simple storage network, and it's attached to the ME system for connecting into the system in there. Not this ME system, this ME system. It's looking at this, it's just like, what do you mean ME system? They're both ME systems. It's the same ME system. It's not the same ME system. We have multiple ME systems here. We have this one, and we have this one. And it's just mind-boggling. Just all mind-boggling. I mean, these ones here, these barrels on this top run here, are attached to 2 ME systems. So we can auto-craft with this ME system and populate this row of barrels. And then they can be picked up on that ME system. It's just mind-boggling stuff. My mind is boggled pretty much permanently. But if I can figure out how to create a chest with cobblestone growing in it and smoothstone growing in it, we can then dump that into a barrel. That's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna pop our way out through this back wall. Behind, it's probably going to be there, isn't it? Because then we've got a straight run at it. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. It's kind of in the way, but kind of not. That it really. If we do that, then it's not in the way. That's what I'm seeing there. That's the essence of what I'm seeing here. This could be kind of an adjunct room, so it doesn't need to be appreciably separated. Thanks for that. Really, really helpful there, Xbox Gaming. Just make noises while I'm recording. You just do what you want to do, Microsoft. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. You just go right ahead and do what you want to do. No one's going to stop you. Certainly not me. I don't have the power. So we need to go through the floor here for. We're gonna have a device here. What are we gonna? We're just gonna go with cobblestone generator, I guess. And then we're gonna go on this side. Is going to be the smoothstone generator, which is going to need to be powered. So we're going to need to bring some power up here. Nothing over here is actually powered. The power comes as far as that room. Doesn't come all the way out here. So we could run it on the tree farm power, on the farm power. That's not a bad shout. Because what needs to be powered here? A furnace. Just a simple furnace needs to be powered. It doesn't have to be fast. It doesn't have to be a quick process. It just has to be a process. So the blocks we are going to need are going to be... we need storage import stuff, don't we? We need storage aware blocks. And it's these little cubey looking dudes, isn't it? Storage cable, always useful. Storage link cable, there, and there's 2 of them. Perfect. Absolutely bloody perfect. It's awkward that I have to lean forward when I want to see what's going on my screen now. Eyes are getting so bad. Glasses, not helping. But if I'm looking at something like the ME system, I actually have to, you know, zoom in on the screen a little. I can generally see what all that is, but if I zoom in a little, it gets bigger. That moving nearer makes things bigger. That's just a fact of life. So we want to make some sort of furnace, and I'm guessing it's going to be mechanisms at mechanisms. Ooh, meek. No, we want mechanisms. There we go. Some sort of cookaminator job. Something along the lines of. Let's go upstairs and see what we've used previously for cookaminating, because this works quite well. This thing, an energized smelter. All right, let's build one of them. Because when I sit forward to look at the screen, my arms go backwards to use the mouse and keyboard, and that's bad for my shoulders. So I need to sit back and relax more. Energized smelter. SMEL. Smell. Energized smelter. That's the one that we want. Can we make that? We can't make the thing in the middle. Okay, that's a steel casing, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Have a steel casing game. Don't be shy about it. There we go. And we'll have one of them. There we go. Energized smelter. Can we feed our power into the energized smelter? Is there any Enderman? None Enderman. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's not terrible. Yeah, we have no power doohickeys in here, do we? Okay, that's okay. So we also want cobblestone generators, don't we? Cobble. So the basic one is this one. We need bucket of water, bucket of lava, and we need 2 of these bad boys, don't we? So let's go get a bucket of lava from somewhere. I'm suspecting that might be down here. So much easier to get around these days. There we go. So we have a bucket of water, bucket of lava. So we want one of these. Kablooky. There you go. Right, we will now take our buckets and we will go and get more water and lava. Because that's how we roll. We'll keep him to one side. We want water, kablooky, and whoops-a-daisy, we want lava, which is over here again. Nice. Then back up. Perfect. Good trip, I thought. I thought good trip, successful. We did the win for the trip. 2 cobblestone generators. Nicely done. And then we can make that better. We can go like that, and then once again like that, and that's 2 iron cobblestone generators. Then we want to switch to tier 3, which is diamond, and I think tier 3 is as high as we can go, because I think the next tier is crazy metal. This one, oh, it's blaze rods. Do we got many blaze? Have we got 18 blaze rods? Have we got 18 blaze rods somewhere? We've killed a lot of blazes. I've got to say, yes, we do. We've killed a lot of blazes. I feel I've done the Lord's work with all the blazes that I have killed. Nice. So we can go. I want that. Do that. I don't understand why blaze is more valuable than diamond, but I'm gonna go with it. Oh, we didn't need that many. Lol. And then emerald, which for me is just dirt cheap. We haven't done anything with emeralds apart from buy and sell. You can have blaze rods. There you go. Because I'm feeling generous, you can have 2 blaze rods. So we have now got 2 top tier cobblestone generators. They are top tier. They are at the top of the tier. You can't get higher than that. You just can't. In one of these chests as well should be our power connectors. These things, GPS markers. Perfect. Hopefully we can do this without... Okay, that's a problem. Sir, you are a problem. You are not welcome here. Pleasure doing business with you. Where are my torches? Because I have made what technically is a faux pas. Alright, there's a torch there, and there's a torch there. And that defaux pas the area. Defaux pas is a technical term, so, you know, stuff and things. So if I plop him down there, he should start populating cobblestone, and it should be appearing in there. Should. Might not be. Okay, so that doesn't work. What we've learned here is that doesn't work. That's fine. There is always an alternate. There is always an alternate. I have a backup plan for that not working. A plan that is basically a backup. It's going to make the system a little bit more laggy. But what can we do? Let's just chonk all of that and chuck it in there. Because that's how we want to do things. So we're going to make 4 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. 2 of them for me, and the other 2 are for me. Okay, why game making horrible noises? Should I be worried about the horrible noises that the game is making? And am I completely grossly incompetent? I'm trying to make hoppers. 1, 2. 2 hoppers? 3 hoppers. Okay, that's a cock up. Right, so now we should be able to make the cobblestone appear in the simple storage network. Alright, let's try again. We want a chest to go kablooky. Hello, hello. Kablooky and kablooky. Nice. And then we want... Oh, of course, we haven't connected the cables up. Oh, we might not need this. We might not need this. I would prefer greatly not to do that. We need the actual storage network cables to actually hook it up. Because not hooking it up is not the way forward. It is seriously not the way to win the game. We've got 14 of them, that should be enough. We've got our backup plan there. We have a backup plan. Should all else fail, we have a backup plan. It's always good to have a backup plan. Right, so that needs to go there and there. Hello. Okay. There. There. Come on. You can do it, Furry. Then that comes along like that. And then anything that appears on top of them, that was the missing link. Right there was the missing link. Like Bigfoot. It was the missing link. Alrighty. So you're going on there, sir. And you are now cobblestoning in there. Brilliant. That's epic. And you, sir, are going to have the energized smelter upon you. And we need to set some priorities on this, don't we? Side configuration. Energy is dark green. We're not going to say anything for energy. Output is blue. And input is on top and is going to be dark red. That's fine. So we now throw the cobblestone generator atop that. Thusly. Hello. Thusly. It should start populating. Does it not want to feed downwards like that? Does it not auto-eject? If you don't auto-eject, that's fine, sir. You are going to play the game I want to play here. So we're going to bang that on top there. Just mods not wanting to play with each other. Slap something vanilla between them and they'll play. They'll play. Thank you. That can go on top. That is now populating. Perfect. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. Can we make this bad boy power up? So if I click on that with that, we've learned that block. And we take this over here. And in this we go... Can you chew on that? Does that do a job of work? It is doing a job of work. It is powered up. Have we hurt our power too much with that? This is the big worry. We are chewing on that quite hard. We'll see how that settles. If that's too much, we'll move that marker somewhere else. We have got capacity elsewhere. So in here now should be 64 cobblestone, 3 smooth stone. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. So back here, we want to export wherever the empty one starts, which is here. That one. We want cobblestone going in there. And this one, we want smooth stone going in there. Click on the right thing. Otherwise, no win. And then we need to unlock them and let them populate. So let's go get the... Just double check we haven't got the key on us. Let's go get the key. Key. Nice. So we should just be able to unlock and get rolling. So it's here. Yep. Perfect. And here. Hello. There we go. They are now doing the do. So we are getting, in our ME system, smooth stone and cobblestone. Whew! Good jobs. Wood might be a useful one to have an auto-appearing as well. Not sure how... Wood is one that is auto-appearing, isn't it? Wood should be auto-appearing. Wood should be always doing the job that it is supposed to be doing. Somewhere in this garbage mess. There it is. We've got lots of wood. So this little unit down here now is all about the making the smooth stone and the cobblestone. And that is brilliant. And every time I touch that, it just gives me more goddamn cobblestone. We are asking a lot from this system now. We are asking a hell of a lot from this system. And it's always going to be grinding to try and achieve it. Maybe we don't get a redstone signal option on that, do we? Can we turn that off with a lever? I'm wondering whether we can be clever. I mean, it never suits me being clever, but I'm wondering whether we can be clever. I got so much cobblestone on me. If I bang a lever on top of that, turn it off, does that stop the cobblestone flowing? No, it doesn't. Alright, so we can't redstone control these blocks, which is pain. Because we could just set it so that at a limit we send a redstone signal there and it stops. That's a thing we could do. It wouldn't make any difference. Maybe there's a different cobblestone generator. C-O-B-B-L-E. Cobblestone generator. Maybe there's an alternate. Maybe there's an alternate way here. Maybe we could go a little more old-fashioned. B-L-O-C-K. Block breaker. Block miner. Controlled miner. Block breaker. Industrial foregoing. Maybe that's our way forward. Rather than this and this. Which is doing a job of work. It's doing what we wanted it to do. But it's going to do it forever. And I don't like that openness, that lack of feedback into the system. I mean, we can with smoothstone turn that machine off. I guess what we could do because hoppers obey a redstone signal, don't they? Hoppers do obey a redstone signal. So we could turn the hopper off. We could revert this back to the chest hopper combo, and then we could turn the hopper off with a redstone signal. We could turn that machine off and that hopper off. I think that's what we'll do, actually. Now that I've had that revelation, now that my brain has just popped with that idea, I think that's what we're going to do. So we can plap that in there, like that. Then we can bang the hopper on top of it, like... I did just move the hopper, thanks game. Like that, and then we can bang the cobblestone doohickey wah wah upon the top, like that. That will now chug a load of stuff through there, and we can just say to the hopper... Can we redstone signal the hopper? Are you going to let me redstone signal the hopper? I thought you could redstone signal a hopper. I can't put a block next to it. If I put a block of cobble next to it and redstone signal the... No, we're not redstone signaling the hopper there, are we? I'm sure you can redstone signal a hopper. I don't know how. But that is just passing it through. I think. Is that number going up in there? Is your number going up, sir? No, that's staying put. That's stuck on 51. Alright, so if I disengage that switch, does it go up? Yeah, okay, so we can redstone signal the hopper to prevent any action here. That's good. That's good. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to redstone signal the hopper. In fact, we might redstone signal both hoppers. We might redstone signal both hoppers. Okay, we'll do that next episode. We'll figure that out, and we'll do that next episode. But this will shut things down when we don't need them running. We'll shut the hoppers down, and so we set that to be sort of like that's got 32 stacks in, and that will shut down the hopper. It will then clear its buffer, and there won't be a 32 stack buffer. So that's all good. I'm happy with that. So from Furryearsworld, for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.